Alright, good chapter. Hopefully the flooding goes away so I can collect a bunch of stuff in Watery.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Well, I'm okay now. Yep, a lot of flooding is gone, so guess what we're doing? I don't have bolt cutters, though, so I can't really do anything about that. God, where was there flooding? The lagoon had some. Let me go save. And then we will start exploring as much as we can. Actually do a manual save. Overwrite the oldest one. I think what we'll do is, since we can switch to Alan's side of the story at the small watery town where Atty was singing, I'm sure he's gone by now. We'll probably switch to Alan there before we continue on, since that's basically the end chapter. Sounds good? Sounds great. So I learned that apparently there's been some awkward soft locks in this game. So I might put like a little bit of an extra little save file just in case. Apparently the bit where you had to get the rockets to spin got a little funky for some people. And luckily it didn't for me. But I don't want to take that risk. Alright, what do we got here for the story? God, where would this be? The watery... My zoom wasn't really working. Not the clicker. Light in the dark presence. The overlap. I mean, this was part of it. How to end... Close enough. Close enough. Okay, so... I already forgot where we're exploring to. From here, we probably want to... Can I place a marker? Obviously, I cannot. The lagoon was, like, blocked off before, I'm pretty sure. And mainly it was the lagoon, right? I think it was mainly the lagoon. So we shall lagoon it up. I guess this dude that busted in here was the, one that was gonna try to crack my skull. It would have been cooler if it was a giant coffee man. But whatever. I'm not complaining. I am. This is me complaining. Like, imagine if you had to fight this dude. I'm glad that this game doesn't have the, poltergeist items, like, flying at you, because they're pretty annoying. But, you know, as a boss fight, if it was just a silly coffee man, that would have been great. I would have had a blast with that one. I think I'm going the right way. I'm not even going to bother looking at the map. Hopefully no Taken show up. Because that would be mostly just an inconvenience. Yeah, so this down here I wasn't able to get to. So there definitely has to be something.
Another one of those rhymes.
Look at him moosing around. Alright, do we got what we need? A devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat all shiny and new. Who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with the wink. The moose went splash, the deer sailed on. But which one of them was therefore gone? Oh. Seems pretty straightforward if you ask me. Trickster god, I guess, would be the devil. What is that? Devil with a prize. I guess that's the prize, like a ring and a necklace. Let's go. I'm a puzzle solver. Where'd he go?
Oh, damn.
He fell. Was that really an oh damn reaction?
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
That's funny. I wonder if that's specifically because we were near the boats. What is this? Mr. Drippy increases damage dealt when on low health. Well, happens more likely than you think. We can try that one. I don't know, like, that's always a thing of what counts as low health. I'm assuming that's all that was. Imagine if that boat actually, like, drifted off and you missed your chance to get the charm. I'd imagine that's all that's over here. It's a pretty small zone. Cal zone. I forgot this whole thing was, flooded, so we will go there next. I don't know how I feel about the whole flooding scenario. I guess it's neat. It gives you enough reason, yeah. Gives you enough reason to, like, return to the place that was obviously previously visited. We were just here. We just previously visited this place. Yeah, I hear you catching up to me. Hoping I can duck and weave enough to basically ignore you. I think I did, actually. They almost looked like they had a gun, like, as far as...
Come on, Casey.
Oh, yeah.
No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
That's the husband, I think.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her?
That's kind of the big question, isn't it? Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket in the janitor's break room to alternate between characters. Okay. They can be played whenever you want, but please don't forget that you can do it. We beg of you, don't forget. I get it. I'm not going to...
I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Yeah, this is really the time for that, right? Not. Like, obviously, I'm doing this. This is me. But, you know, that kind of urgency. Maybe the urgency of, like, this was the same as it ever was, right? I don't think that was ever anything to worry about. The urgency of the situation. Yeah, that was, I remember now, that was above. I would say I would want to, like, immediately go find Casey and have him kind of, like, confirm to me that I'm not crazy. Hi, Wolf. Oh, hello, there's two of you fuckers. I'm gonna go inside, because Wolf's... Oh. Wolves don't know how to use doors, right? Surprisingly, they are also pretty chill about me using a lock. Okay. It's awfully bright out there now. I just really don't want to deal with wolves. Also might want the light to be on. I don't know why I had it off. Yo, but where's the bolt cutters? Oh! I don't remember how many are these.
Now.
Were we at like 5 before? 5 or 6. Probably I'm going to want to actually deal with those wolves so I can look for lunch boxes. I was kind of thinking about the lunch boxes. I kind of initially just didn't care about the, like, who's leaving these behind mystery. And then when they... Oh, God, the wolf! What the fuck? They know how doors work! That actually super scared me. And it was kind of jank too, so... Ah! Did I get him? Or did he teleport away? God damn it. I like to point out that that wolf actively opened that door. Ooh. Ooh! Married a bear? Give me the bear doll, maiden doll, monster doll. Need to, obviously find a poem. I love everything. Does this place have a name? Oh, is that investigation the specific thing? Then you look for just ranger cabin. I want to know the lore behind the bear Shag Shack. Please tell me your secrets, bear Shag Shack. I'm going to collect this. Experiment and codename Beauty and the Beast. Is this was it an experiment? It's like the Dolphin House with the LST, except with a bear. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I'm certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I'm now going to use propping in a way to a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicting in the rhyme, and with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items, such as drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in the controlled manner. Controlled, that's the name of the game. Control manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Okay, so they set up... I asked and I learned. They set up the Bear Shag Shack as a... as like a fake kind of like, this is what the story is ready to roll. Like, he put the pictures here. He put the little love bed. That's kind of spooky. I didn't see that before. Okay, so is the thing outside? Wolf! It is. Also, it's right there, but... gotta watch out for at least one wolf.
There's a rhyme over here.
Yeah, and there's wolves. I don't love that I was hearing him, like, snarl at me. What if we get attacked by a taken bear? I really need this wolf and this danger music to fuck off. Can't believe the wolf came out of the building. Oh, hi, little wolf. I think we're good now. I think the wolves were kind of messed up because they just didn't seem like they knew how to get to me. I don't know if they were, like, not supposed to be here or something. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Aww, she shagged a bear. King of the Forest would... Huh. Well, okay, wait. Let me reread. Eager and smart, ventured into the woods. The beast slayer, the king of the forest, stole her heart. Maybe she ventured into the woods, and then the bear shagged her. Bear!
Okay,
Nailed
okay.
it. Probably want to go back into the love shack, huh? Before I do that, I want to see if there's anything of interest since I've dealt with the wolf dilemma. That's pretty foreboding to see in the... Good miss.
Not quite human. Blood sacrifices.
So I'm still... I think these guys aren't... Oh, good. Yeah, good miss. I think the deer cult of the trees guys, from what we've read, definitely don't seem like... I am also out of pistol ammo. I really should not have risked it all on that. I don't think they're working with the darkness, based on what we've read. That being said, obviously, the darkness can still take them. That's not really that surprising. Not the best shagging experience, it seems. Oof. Lover's quarrel.
Another charm.
Wrong button. Whoa. FBC charm increases damage dealt while undetected by enemies. Yeah, I'm sure that happens. It's funny that it's just the Bureau of Control charm. Okay. Fun little adventure. Have no ammo now, but it was worth it. I think our best bet is going to be to make our way back to the amusement park. Wonder how many more of those there are. I know I could just look. I probably want to get to a little safety zone first, just so I can chill for a second. So then after this, we have the, back to the trailer park. But I don't recall there being much else. Oh, wait, this is just going to be for my rhymes. I'm also kind of shocked that most of what I accomplished was rhyme related. It's Cauldron Lake Watery. Look at that guy. This is going to be down here somewhere. I love these dolls. They're adorable. The real question is... Actually, I don't think there's that many more dolls, right? If that's going to be the end. Oh, never mind. Well, yeah, because that's the middle. So we are missing 2 dolls. Yeah. So there can't be that much more, like, places left. Oh, that's a lot of watery... That's a lot of watery ones I'm missing. What the hell? And then Bright Falls, I think, is just a matter of, us not being allowed to go that way yet. I wish I could do the quick travel to my dear friends.
4 remaining.
4 remaining. Let's go. I wanted to look real quick. Did I ever... I had to have come back here. It's easy for me to forget. You know, I just noticed too, there was a, Okay, I hear noises. It might just be spooky, normal spooky noises. Could really be anything though. Behind that save point, there was a chair with binoculars. I don't know if it was overall intentional, but I wonder if it was put there to be like they if it was put there as a like the Tree of the Cult is watching the Bureau of Control kind of thing. I know it took me 5 years to get to that thought, but I eventually got to it. Because they did have the general store that was in Cauldron Lake that was kind of like... Was someone trying to do stuff to me? Look at that guy! Now, do I want to deal with that guy? Or do I want to cheese with a quick save? Because maybe he just won't spawn in. I mentioned before, I kind of... When coming back to explore, it seems like the spawning of enemies is kind of, kind of random. Forgot, what was... That's just locked. I don't know if... Actually, wait. There was a lock up there, too. Maybe I can screw drive that? I don't know. I don't really like how much I'm missing in terms of the, what you call it. We just need a key. Screwdriver. I might want that shotgun out. Someone tries to spook me in this building, I can blast them real good. No one on the TV? The pie in the sky is the moon! This is like a aliens guy. Thought I saw something. Oh, secret computer. Graphic novel idea. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you all the best for the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, William Portman. I don't think I ever finished a thought I had, and hopefully I can remember to finish that thought after this. The keys. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit hard to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine, Tony. Please respond. Megan, just let me know if you're okay, please. I missed you. I don't need to know where you are. Just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. Do I have to, like, shoot keys down? I was talking about the lunch boxes and how I didn't really care about who was putting them down. And how I started to kind of just think, like, oh, you know, it's just going to be a crazy fan, and that's going to be the gist of it. But then I thought about it, and if it's going to be someone specific that did it, my trailer. Like a unique individual, then I can only assume it's going to be like Rose. Especially because it, actually, it makes a lot more sense now than ever before. It correlates to how the, was it Cynthia Weaver? The words will swallow you whole. she left behind those, like, light source stashes. So, Rose was, like, a fanatic fan of Alan Wake, right? So I could see her doing it the way that she does. Bolt cutters.
I need bolt cutters.
But, still being done in a way to, like, help. It makes sense, and I'm explaining it super well, I know. I don't think there's really that much to explain, though. It's generally straightforward. But she seems to be the most likely suspect. I just kind of thought about it because I was like, you know, they kind of play it out like it's supposed to be a big deal about, like, oh, who is it? The mystery. And I just didn't care. And I was like, oh, well, why would I care? And the answer is Rose. Damn it. Writing room? Yo, Starlight Symphony looks sick. Why didn't they do this? Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? Who cares? What is rocket connected to? Mufa out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make text big. Maybe more eye-catching font choice. What was the name of that anime that's, like, really bad and it's, like, poorly animated? I know. Very, very specific. Very bad anime. But it's like, there's a dance sequence that's really shoddy, and, like, the dude looks like a goddamn hobbit. This makes me think of that. Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Aliens meet Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white, negative colors, singing is rhyming, rhythm is visual, break the fourth wall, go all out, this is gonna be my best work yet. It sounds pretty good. I'm invested. I would go see it? It's a it's a comic book, right? Wait. It says musical. Maybe I thought it was a comic. I thought I saw the word comic somewhere. I mean, it says yeah, comic book story idea. The big, bold headlight. It's a comic book, but it's a space opera comic book music. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What a bold story. What a bold way to go. I like how it took me a little bit to even, like, register what was happening with that. That it was a comic. Okay, I think that was me making noises. That it was a comic musical. But I'm super invested. It's going to be great. So I'm pretty sure every time we found a doll, there's been a thing. A rhyme. As demonstrated here.
Rhyme.
Like, I don't think we've ever found a doll away from this. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guests found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guests found relief. Monster. Good. Child bear, maiden deer. I'm gonna say...
Nope.
I don't know if a child's needed for this. His catch at sea was beyond belief. But the hungry guests found relief in the fisherman's bountiful... Well, I feel like the truck part might be where we have to go after we solve this. Did he... Just, you know what sucks about this is that I have, like, 20... Well, the good thing is, Saga says nope once we place 2 things down. Is that the fisherman? I think that's a no.
Keep trying.
The thing that kind of sucks too, since some of these do require like dolls from other places. Well, actually no, because we're missing only one at this point. So unless if the one I'm missing is like a fisherman, then I should have probably the pieces I would need. I didn't even want to actually finish that. I want to just shove stuff everywhere, like cult stash. I'm only missing 2 in Waterfront. Again, Bright Falls, and 1 there. Bright Falls, again, seems like it's just once we can unlock the rest of the zone. Case closed.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case.
Is that really a hand-on-hip moment?
Further into it.
I think they're as dragged as they're gonna be. Did that unlock story? I hate for later. Actually, I got super distracted because I think what I wanted to do initially was check the map. I am getting distracted. Very distracted. Very in the wrong place. I'm trying to think, and it's not working. Why am I looking at this wall? I'm missing so many from here. Well, I found one of them, which means I'm missing 3. So if I were to look at the map, where would 3 of these be? Potentially one could be over here, which again, maybe I should just not bother looking around. None of that was flooded, I'm pretty sure. I think we explored all of that. We went down there. I guess some of that was flooded, but I don't know if that would really be where they would put a thing. But I guess we can check that. Maybe it is not worth I'll definitely try to solve this just in case, but maybe it's not worth trying to find it all right now since we don't have bolt cutters. Can I get on the boat? One of my thoughts too was that maybe we should try looking. Well, I feel like I would have seen it. The Rhyme mentioned something in the truck, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's just where we have to go after we solve. It's probably just going to be in here. Were there any... No, there weren't even any, like, buildings I didn't go into. Nice fish. Did I ever figure out, too, how many... I say this like I can't just check for myself. Wrong. Nope. Keep doing it wrong. How many lunchboxes were actually missing here? 1. That's not awful. Obviously, that means I gotta find one. but that also means I found a lot of them. Okay, so let's try to think. Old fisherman had great luck, but the hungry guests found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. His catch at sea, I feel like it has to be the monster, right? Because other than that, we just have normal-ass animals. So what would the fisherman be? I would assume an old man. Old fisherman, old man. His catch at sea was beyond belief. Is this his truck?
Ugh.
Oh, apparently not. Hungry guest found relief. Child.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
Nah.
I don't think that's it.
Doesn't look right.
I don't think it would be any of these.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Alright, monster in the truck. Monster. Stop yelling at me.
Think, Saga.
Saga? What are you doing?
No.
Unless if I need to find a fisherman doll. Okay, I ended up looking this one up mainly because I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing a piece of the puzzle. And also it turns out that it's kind of weird. I was right about the old man at least. But then the his catch at sea was beyond belief. So I guess my problem was I thought the hungry guest was the fisherman's catch. I guess that's my bad. So what it is that he caught something at sea. And I guess he put it in his truck when the hungry guest found it. Which would then imply that it's supposed to be a bear. Yeah, that's how I feel. Just,
This is ridiculous.
I get it. I just feel like the rhyme maybe could be a little bit better. But I also was completely off track when I thought it was related to, Is that a bear? Oh, bear!
Wasn't ready.
You know, backing up onto the dock might not be the best idea for me. Oh, another person.
Ride the percolator.
Did I miss or did I not? Oh, please. I shouldn't have reloaded. I think they weren't unshadowed enough. Can you stop? Okay, that light just kind of didn't feel like finishing, huh? Really? 2 shots weren't quite enough? Man, that lock-on really felt like locking onto that. The top of his head. Okay. I found it, probably. That's ammo. Was this always here? There we go.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Charming. Coffee World token increases quality and quantity of resources found. I guess that's good when I am out of ammo. Okay, so I think we are good to just go back to town. I, do want to gather everything But, I feel like that's a wait till bolt cutters till we really can. And also, I wonder if the, game will give us maps to all the collectibles, or potentially can. Like, it's nice that we can get a map of all the stashes. What, I have 10 handguns? Why did it... I might have... I just picked them up, didn't I? I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what's wrong with me. We'll move these two out over here. We don't need them. Quick save again. Hi. Oh, 2 wolves. Look at the mailbox. Kill me. This is the thing, is when I am exploring and I just saved, let's try to reload and hope that the wolves don't show up, because it's going to be a lot easier to deal with that. Like, it's, I don't know, like, obviously it would be silly to just have there be no enemies at all when you're exploring on your own. But if you don't have to waste the resources, why not, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the lighthouse lock is not screwdriver lock. Obviously, they show symbols, so I'm not going to bother going up that way.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Yeah, we walked along it before. Don't you remember?